can I just say I find it funny that this is one of the first times we've seen the guy become evil and gain less clothes than, because there was a common like joke of like, you know, when a bad guy, when a guy turns evil, he becomes super armored and like hidden under all this armor and stuff. And then when women turns evil, she just wears nothing pretty much. And I find it funny that this is pretty much kind of the opposite. Man has a boob window before Kara ever does, which is kind of hilarious. But in any case, hello, my name is Fox Ryan, so I'm Fox, and this is episode 8 of My Adventures with Superman, and this show is just further cementing that I love this version way more than every other Superman version, because holy shit, this is really good, and this is how you do an evil Superman if you need to do one. Oh my god, because you already had with Kara, which like you already saw like what a powerful Kryptonian could do. Also, can I just say, masks that have like a single slit to look through, I always really like that design. It always looks pretty freaking badass, and just Brainiac's whole design is that, which I love. But by God, this man is a badass. This man is so cool. So okay, so pretty much this entire episode it breaks up into two parts. One, it's following after. Pretty much when it breaks up Jimmy, Kara, and Lois meeting up. Lois not trusting Kara at all. Jimmy and Kara having an adorable little relationship, which I find really cute. Budding relationship, which is really adorable. And then pretty much them trying to get them while Brainiac is like pretty much going through a self-diagnostic. They're going to break into there, get Clark, and get out. There's a bunch of cute little things like Kara being super blushy around Jimmy. Actually, let me see if I can actually find that. Also, that was his name, Death of Clark Kent.
We need to fix.
Let me see.
Where we are.
Yes. Where we are.
These two are adorable. But, I don't really show much there, but, you know. Okay. But anyways, that's pretty much that going on, setting up that, and it's really cute seeing that little relationship blossoming as well. Especially because at one point, Kara does a Looney too. It's like, alright, they're like, yeah, Jimmy, also, you are a great brave and love you, and it just, like, actually, it's about here. No, it's a little bit about here. And pretty much this entire episode was pretty much to, like, every time you really did come back to Lois and Jimmy, I feel like it was to break up the little bit of darkness that's in this. Because this episode does go pretty, well, not dark like all like Supergirl or whatever, but like it goes pretty heavy on Clark and his insecurities.
I know you'll succeed in this mission. Good luck.
The super speed away is so good. I love that. But just that image alone is actually really cool. But but other than that, and like other than, you know, Lois, you know, not trusting Kara, Jimmy loving Kara and immediately kind of trusting her, and like, you know, there's like, you know, we're gonna try to get this fixed. We're gonna try to save Clark. Where Jimmy and Lois was to go to pretty much the arena area and grab Clark and leave, that's where Kara last saw him. While Kara goes to the throne room and talks with Brainiac and tries to tell him that you're malfunctioning, you need to stop. And while that's all going on, Brainiac decides, hey, let's mess with Clark's mind, because I was sort of thinking, oh, is he gonna try to brainwash him like he did Kara? No, he's gonna take over his body. He's pulling a Xehanort.
If I am to rebuild the Empire, I'll need a new body.
I am not going to let you do that. I'm getting out, and I'm taking Kara with me.
Oh, Kal-El, you think think you have a choice.
And pretty much, it's Brainiac putting Clark through it's almost like a clip show of everything that happened in the show so far, but Brainiac slowly trying to peel away what is Clark's greatest weakness. Going into it, I love this because, like, obviously, like, he's like, oh, like, physical strength can't hurt you. This can't hurt, like, physical strength can't hurt you. Even when they're super strong and powerful, they still can't beat you. Why is that? And then something like this.
Who are you doing this for?
Showing that, yeah, his quote-unquote weakness, but also the reason why he's strong, the reason why he keeps fighting, is because he's trying to protect others. He's trying to protect his loved ones.
Amusing. I see. You're protecting them. Who are these people to you, Kal-El? You're trying to stop me from seeing them.
God. And it's funny, too, because I when I first heard Brainiac's voice, I kind of thought it sounded a little too silly, I ain't gonna lie. I was like, I think I even said, like, yeah, his voice is kind of okay. This right here, holy shit, like, you can feel the menacing of it, even if it's, like, a little bit or higher pitch and a little bit more silly, like, why are you doing this, Kal-El? Like, I don't know, it's something about it, like, even, like, the monotone of it all matches so well to where he gives him that most emotionless kind of feel, but also, like, that's what adds more to, like, his threateningness, I'd say.
No, wait. I see the anguish in your eyes. You're not trying to hide them from me. You're trying to hide them from yourself.
That's ridiculous. You don't understand.
Pretty much playing up Clark's fears of hurting them and also them not accepting him. And pretty much showing everything from, like, Lex talking shit to the part where he misheard Lois to Jimmy hiding stuff, and then even showing this part.
Oh, I understand now. What drives you is also your weakness.
No!
You strive to prove yourself to them, to her. They are the key to your undoing. The love you have for these people makes you vulnerable. No one can defeat you physically, but mentally, you are weak.
You're wrong, Brainiac. Love, friendship, kindness, that doesn't make me weak. It makes
Oh, that's cool. I didn't catch that before. You can hear the Superman theme in the background.
kindness, that doesn't make me weak. It makes me who I am.
That's cool.
You deny what is in your own mind? Oh, Kal-El. Let us see what your friends truly think of you.
And pretty much this thing goes the Brainiac just completely trying to mess with Clark, showing him everything that did actually happen, but then manipulate the memories.
This man used his powers to save us countless times. I thought he was a hero. I was wrong. Superman's a freak, and he doesn't belong on Earth.
Lois, what are you saying?
We don't need an outsider's help.
This isn't true. You're twisting my memories. I
Yup.
know what's real.
As do I. We're watching it. Right?
That's smart ass. I love him, right? There's some lines again, like okay, there's some lines that, like, just a good line, whether especially in the context of something, will really make me love a character a lot. I bring up Owl House now. But, like, Season 2, Episode 1 of the Owl House, when Ida talks about, look, I bring this up so many damn times at this point, if you watch any of my videos. Like, my favorite thing of that, it solidifies Ida as, like, loses mom, and, like, love that entire relationship kind of thing, is the part where she said that she gives up, not getting apple blood because she needs to lose Griffin eggs. It's just that little bit of, like, so much personality I love behind that line that I really like. This, I really love Brainiac, just how much of a dick he is. Like, he's like, I know it's real. Look, here you go. We just saw it. Ain't that real? Like, Like, I feel like that's so half-hearted in a way of that's real. Like, he does obviously, he knows he's manipulating the memory. Clark knows he's manipulating the memory, but this dude's still gonna stick with his story in the most half-assed way of like, see, we just saw it. That's real.
Right now.
This never happened. Lois wouldn't.
Foolish
Such a dick. I love it.
Kal-El. Let me show you the truth.
Also, some of these memories don't even make a lot of sense, but I guess it's just the idea of, like, they have, like, at this point, oh, that Lois was the one that shot him, that shot him with his energy gun or something. To Lois being the one
Doesn't matter what you do, who you save,
helping the League of Lanes.
you will never belong here. We will never accept you. And Clark, it does bother me that you're not human.
No, this didn't.
Like, pretty much play up everything he would think would happen, everything that he thinks quote unquote should happen is like pretty much again playing on his insecurity, playing on his fears.
Did it? No, it couldn't have.
These are your...
And then showing him the one hardest scene where Lois quote unquote breaks up with him.
And what about this one? Is this memory real, Kal-El?
Yes. This happened.
God. And then I love this too, because Brainiac starts messing with his head even more.
Accept the truth, Kal-El.
And pretty much this is also on the outside, where Kara is actually fighting against Brainiac physically, while he's fighting Clark mentally. And I really love this scene, because watching it, I was thinking in my head, okay, I like this show, but that did feel a bit sloppy writing. And I will point out when the show does do a little bit of sloppy writing. And then it kept going, and I'm like, oh no!
No.
Like Clark suddenly became stronger or something. And mind you, Brainiac did already, earlier, Brainiac does, I don't think it's here. I think they edited that part down. But there's a part where Clark straight does take over control of this place. Of this mental scape, and like Brainiac's like, what the hell are you doing? So it gives in the possibility that, yeah, Clark would fight and break against this hold on him. But then when he breaks free and starts beating the shit out of Brainiac, he's like, oh, he killed him. And Kara bashes him on the outside. And it just shows him going immediately straight to Earth. I'm like, that feels weird. Like, they didn't show him meeting up with Lois or Kara or anything. Because at the same point, Kara punched the shit out of Brainiac, so it looked like it matched up well. Where it looked like Brainiac just fell from that. I'm like, that's weird. They just completely skipped over that. I'm like, all right. I feel like there should be some follow-ups with, you know, the space station in the sky.
Pa, I'm home.
And then also there's the bit where he looks slightly younger here. I don't know what it is. And then... oh, shit!
I am home.
Oh, shit! And it shows he's still in the Matrix! And... God!
There is no more Kal-El. There is only the machine who is Empire.
God, that design is so good. And also, can I say, one thing I love that shows a little bit of personality for Brainiac, which also I really love about this bad guy, even in a new body, he decides to still keep the cape. He doesn't have to. He did that because he likes wearing a cape. He likes it because he likes wearing a cool-ass cloak. Oh no, that's just so damn funny to me. Like, it's like this is an emotionless machine, but he's like, I still gotta wear that cool dress. I still gotta wear that cool ass clothing. Come on now, cloaks are badass. It's so good. And then he proceeds to beat the living shit out of Kara. Which it is funny though, because I think like 90% of the time, I'm not entirely sure. I know in the one animated movie where Kara was introduced, it stated that, also I just realized if you make this blue, she'd literally loses like, actually if you made this blue, is it a stretch? In any case, no, that's not what I wanted. In either case, yeah. But anyways, most of the time, Kara I think is supposed to be stronger than Clark. But in this one, oh no, Clark is 100% still stronger. Not to mention he still has whatever that extra factor is that makes him like stronger whenever he needs it. But by God, just like the small tiny pupils with the black around the black around it just gives him that like. It honestly gives him that old animated Superman look, I feel like.
There is only the machine who is Empire.
Man, man has boob window, love handles.
Leave them alone.
Oh, God.
God, just look at that design. Holy shit. Like, look at that. That looks sick. I think that's honestly what a lot of even like certain superheroes are missing is a symbol just on their chest in general. Because like even Brainiac here, even with like the evil look, he still has a cool ass superhero like design. Also, I really like how the suits keep changing. The Kryptonian suits can change to whatever color they need it.
Kryptonians aren't born, they are built. Genetically engineering each generation, physically.
Actually, wait a minute.
Kryptonians aren't born, they are built. Genetically engineering each generation, physically stronger than the mass. I was created to be the greatest mind of Krypton, built to defend and uphold the ideals.
I completely missed that. That he straight says that Kryptonians are like a made race.
The fall of Krypton all over again. Kryptonians aren't born, they are built. Genetically engineering each generation, physically stronger than the mass.
So that explains then kind of what Clark's whole thing is. Where Clark, whatever that blue energy thing is, yeah, it's a genetic thing added to make him stronger.
Created to be the greatest mind of Krypton, built to defend
the small movements, I love that shit.
and uphold the ideals of our people.
Also, I just realized, wait a minute, I just realized that Kara had a like electrical pulse like Clark does.
Then they grew weak. But the worst part, Kara, their weakness infected me.
I wonder if that means then that Kara and Clark, they could do a whole Super Saiyan kind of thing, which, you know, whatever. Say what you will, if you copy or not. They could do a Super Saiyan thing where, like, maybe just Kryptonians that do things for more selfless reasons or for being more heroic in some senses could give them, like, an additional power, additional boost. Similar to how, like, going Super Saiyan is something that is limited to pure-hearted Saiyans. Like, they could do something along that line with Krypton.
Even now, I hesitate. Because when I see you, I see a child in an escape pod reaching out for me.
That's kind of adorable. It's sad, adorable, and I love that, but also just,
I love
you know,
you,
then.
my daughter.
God damn. God damn. It's all Oz. It made Brainiac even creepier than ever. Hell yeah. I love you, my daughter. Slams her into the Yamcha pose. Oh, Jesus. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm loving this version of Brainiac. I still technically the same character, but with somewhat fresh twist. As far as evil Superman designs go, it's got the absolute beast of all of them. I'm pretty sure they meant best, but beast honestly works well. She really did the Yamcha pose. Yeah, she did. God, but this... Again, this Brainiac is so good. This episode is so good. Even like the flowy hair. This man is a menace. Like, holy shit, this might be my favorite Brainiac ever and my favorite evil Superman. Because holy shit is it good. Like, god damn, that design is badass. And then the symbol too, I love it. I don't know. This is great. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I'm really, really, really liking this. I'm definitely, because when I saw the Clark just waking up in this dream world, which also I don't know who this is. I guess that's Kara's dad. I can only assume that's Kara's dad. Also, I'm assuming his wife has blonde. Well, again, no, they're not. They just straight said. Well, Clark could be one of the. They could do the whole thing where Clark is one of the only last actually born ones. The other ones are other Kryptonians are genetically made, or they could do some shit like that. I don't know. But, it could also explain Kara. Maybe Kara's mom doesn't, or Kara doesn't have a mom. Maybe it's just the whole, just born in a pod kind of thing. Or maybe, the blonde hair is show some kind of different mutation with her also. Which also explains with Clark, too. Because Clark has black hair when both his parents have this brownish hair.
I am home.
Also, the white suits honestly look pretty decent also. But good little dig. God, evil Clark looks so badass. Anyway, so what do you think? Comments below. Thanks for watching. Show videos I've done. Links are on my face. Subscription buttons around there. So I appreciate videos. Hopefully enjoy this. I'm really enjoying this. But yeah, stay tuned. I should be streaming hopefully again soon. This is gonna be a busy week though, so I'm not sure when. But but this is great. I'm really loving this. I can't wait. I cannot wait for the next episode because this is gonna be so bad. When I saw him go and take over, I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, oh my god, it looks, oh my god, I want to see what's going on. And then he just, also, another thing that happened, he just teleports away. He throws them out the window. Lois takes the thing and says, I'm going after Clark. Puts it on her head, gets sent straight into, the mental world. And then Brainiac just straight, disappears the entire, well, this before that, but Brainiac straight disappears the entire, Kandor, tower away. Where? Who knows? And even in the comments, I think I should talk about it. People in the comments are like, man, when Superman attacks Earth, by God, Lex is going to have a field day with it and never let it go. Oh, I'm 100% sure. But anyway, so many comments below. Thanks for watching your videos. Hopefully you enjoy this. I love this a lot, and we will see you later. Also, can we bring up that it took till season 2 for us to get the main character or character mind control thing? It's something that's happening every showed up, and also I kind of love when it does it. It's really done it really well. There was the whole Bill Cipher one, which, okay, whatever, that was a one-off episode, whatever. But then, I remember people think, oh god, Lou's gonna get taken over by the Collector. And then it turns out, nope, Hunter gets taken over by Bellows. And then now we got Brainiac taking over Clark, and it's like, holy shit! And it's so freaking cool, he looks so badass! By God, make figures of this show, please!